Sensory Tools for Meditation Part 7. If I look at an interesting instant of the past, even if during that period I had stories and uncertainties, I still find that instant to be okay. For example, I remember a time in Malaga, that it was sunny, maybe just standing by a street corner. The instant is fine now, even though at the time I had the same problems as now. Descending from my apartment and standing in the sun for 10 minutes would improve my mood. I would notice my mood had improved. Laugh at the voices in your head. Finding Jerry sushi for only €3.
Nigiri sushi.
Discovering how much I like sriracha spicy sauce.
Sriracha.
Eating Chinese veal wok near Plaza Catalunya after work. In Spanish, ternera. Visiting Zaragoza with Roy and things going much better than planned. Finding out that it was the town's festivities. The streets had food stalls. There were parties, processions and celebrations. Does your right hand still exist? Pastry store. In Lisbon. Old style. The first time I visited Lisbon, I discovered this old-style pastry store on top of a hill area of town. Pastelaria Padaria Saroca, bakery in Bairro Alto, Lisbon, Portugal. Being in Santa Cruz, California on a sunny Saturday afternoon and buying cheap CDs. One gateway to the essence of your being, that is your consciousness, your inner being, is through awareness of your body. The body is a powerful opening into presence. Sandwiches place in Madrid. Affordable and so much variety and so easy to swallow. Made with sliced bimbo bread. Owl sounds when I was living near Gibraltar. Rooster sounds in the town of Jerez in the morning.
Jerez.
I was sitting in the train listening to Eckhart Tolle talking about becoming aware of your right hand, when I noticed the strong hairy hands of the guy sitting next to me. Sort of dark blonde, way taller than me. Then I started thinking how I would become aware of different parts of my body as he would touch them and hold those areas. Ways to get unstuck, asked for a dream to come true. For example, imagine the ideal way you would want to live. You must think of uncertainty as a positive fertile state. Remind yourself that we never did know what was going to happen next. Life has been one surprise after another. Watching MTV Europe dance videos in 1990 to 1991. I never thought of tomorrow. I thought nothing could harm me. They would show videos by Happy Mondays. I would stay awake until sunrise, sometimes more. Until breakfast was confused with bedtime. I had nothing to do and it was great. They had a song called God's Cop. I imagined this music scene and thinking that being part of it was as easy as showing up as the audience for a festival in the UK. Driving in Torrance, Southern California, and listening to Going Out of My Head by Little Anthony and the Imperials. Because the song from the 50s was so calm, it made me imagine that in the 50s they had no rush, just tranquility. I thought it was a woman singing. Cats at a November night in front of the Cathedral of Malaga. Great lighting. Great weather. Not many people. The cats were relaxed and friendly. El Zocalo in Merida, Mexico at night. I felt in the right place. As if I belonged there. I felt totally relaxed. Totally at home. The lights. The green color historical building. When you go through something and you come out alive, you realize that you can handle it. Sense of relief. You gain a sense of confidence. After that, you know you can handle that sort of experience. Be brave, ignore the anxiety and jump in. The qualities of fearlessness. 1. Trust that the world always will send you messages on how to go on and keep learning. 2. Joy appreciation comes from realizing that nothing is ever a dead end. What happens is always the seed for something else. 3. Imagine you are sitting on the saddle of the horse. You keep yourself still even though below you there is movement. It is below you. There is a big stillness, in you, behind the noise and thoughts. Fall in love with your breath. Enjoy it. Cool loneliness includes finding the feeling of still being calm and okay on the inside even when things on the outside are changing and moving. Cool loneliness is being the satisfied, calm, non-moving watcher of the outer jumpy texture of unresolved situations. Nice analogy with floating in the sea. When you are in the water, you are present and only minding how to swim correctly. After a while the waves are more manageable. Being sad is a waste of time. Shukakung. Once you get started, oh, it's hard to stop.